guys, it's Miki. I'm Japanese living in Tokyo. Today I'll show you 101 things to do in Tokyo. Alright, here we go! Shibuya. Shibuya is one of Tokyo's most colorful and busy districts, packed with shopping, dining, and nightclubs serving swarms of visitors. Shibuya Scramble Crossing. The Shibuya Scramble Crossing is the busiest and most popular crossing in Japan. Sometimes as many as 3,000 people are crossing during a green light. Here is especially crazy busy at weekend and evening time. Shibuya Center-Gai. Center-Gai is a busy pedestrian zone in the heart of Shibuya, lined by stores, restaurants, and game center. In the evenings, the street is crowded with young people. Hachikō Memorial Statue. The dog waited for his master every day in front of Shibuya Station and continued to do so for years even after his master had passed away. The story was made into a movie and Hachi became one of the most famous dogs in the world. There is always a line of tourists wanting to take pictures with Hachiko. Shibuya Sky. Shibuya Sky is the observation deck on the roof of Shibuya Scramble Square. It's 46 floors high at 751 feet, 229 meters. I especially love the sunset from here. Shibuya Parco. The 6th floor of Parco is filled with shops loved by otaku, including a Nintendo store, Pokemon Center, Jump Shop, and more. There are many character goods and I'm so excited. Miyashita Park. Miyashita Park is a cultural spot composed of shopping, gourmet, and sports. Many young people gather at the rooftop park. On the ground floor, there is an izakaya street named Shibuya Yokocho, where you can taste local foods from all over Japan. Harajuku. Harajuku is the center of Japan's most radical teenage cultures and fashion styles. Meiji Jingu. Meiji Jingu is a very large shrine in the middle of the urban city. The majority of the shrine grounds are composed of a beautiful dense forest. I love walking in this forest. Yoyogi Park. Yoyogi Park is a large free park next to Meiji Jingu Shrine. There is a free and open atmosphere where you can see groups enjoying light sports and families having picnics on the lawn. Some events are also held on holidays and it's crowded with many people. Takeshita Street. Takeshita Street is the birthplace of kawaii culture. It's lined with shops that are popular with young people, selling trendy fashion brands, miscellaneous goods, and purikura. Tokyu Plaza Omotesando Harajuku. The entrance to Tokyu Plaza is decorated with many mirrors. If you wanna take some cool photos, stop by. Kanto Street. Kanto Street, also known as Ura Harajuku, is lined with unique apparel boutique stores, which are always crowded with people who love fashion. Omotesando. Omotesando is a fashionable city next to Shibuya and Harajuku. This area generally caters to an older and wealthier clientele than Takeshita Street. Omotesando Zelkova Tree Avenue. Omotesando Zelkova Tree Avenue is a 1 kilometer long, tree-lined avenue serving as the main approach to Meiji Jingu Shrine. The streets are lined with luxury brand shops, cafes, and restaurants. Nezu Museum. The Nezu Museum has a collection of East Asian artwork. The museum building has an elegant design and there is a Japanese garden. Coffee Mamea. This is a specialty coffee store where baristas select coffee beans after consulting with each customer. It's a modern Japanese space reminiscent of tea room where you will feel special. I'm Donut. I'm Donut is the most popular donut shop in Tokyo. Their donuts are so soft and a bit chewy with a texture you have never had before, and I love them so much. But they always have very long queues, so they are a challenge to buy. By the way, my favorite donut shop is Fuwamochite in Yoga, but it's a bit far from the center of Tokyo. Shinjuku. Shinjuku is the commuting capital of Tokyo, and Shinjuku Station is the busiest station in the world. To the west, there is an office district. To the east, there is district with department stores, cinema, and theaters. Kabukicho. Kabukicho is the biggest red light district in Tokyo. To be honest, I don't like this place, but I would recommend it to anyone who wants to try Tokyo nightlife. However, there are few scam restaurants, so be careful not to get into trouble. Omoide Yokocho. Omoide Yokocho is a retro izakaya street close to the west exit of Shinjuku Station. The area started out as a huge black market in the days right after World War II. You should visit if you wanna feel the old days of Japan. Shinjuku Golden Gai. Shinjuku Golden Gai is famous for both an area of architectural interest and nightlife. The small district has over 280 small bars. If you like Japanese drama Midnight Diner, you should visit here. Shinjuku Gyoen National Garden. Shinjuku Gyoen National Garden was originally an imperial garden. This beautiful maintained park has a Japanese garden, a land space garden, and a formal garden. An entrance fee is required, so it's peaceful and not crowded. Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building. This building has a free observation deck on the 47th floor. It's 202 meters high, and in good weather, you can even see Mount Fuji. There is a piano designed by Yayoi Kusama that anyone can play. It's open until 10 p.m. so you can enjoy the night view too. Shin-Okubo. Shin-Okubo is an area next to Shinjuku Station, and it's Tokyo's Korean town. There are many Korean restaurants and Korean cosmetic stores where you can enjoy South Korea without having to go to South Korea. Ikebukro. Ikebukro offers plenty of entertainment, shopping, and dining opportunities. East side of Ikebukro Station. While not as well known as Akihabara, Ikebukro is also a center of otaku culture. The east side of Ikebukro Station is home to anime characters cafe, specialty store selling character goods and cosplay goods. It's always crowded with young girls. Cosplay events are often held on weekends, and if you are lucky, you might see some cosplayers. Sunshine City. Sunshine City is a large complex of shopping centers, office, event space, restaurants, and many other types of facilities. This building also has an aquarium and observation deck, so you will never be bored all day long. I recommend it for rainy days too. Minami Ikebukuro Park. The park is very relaxing with grassy area and lots of plants. I like to have a picnic here. There is a stylish cafe in the park where you can enjoy coffee, beer, sandwich, and donuts. Kishimojin Temple. Kishimojin-do is dedicated to Kishimojin, the deity of safe delivery and child rearing. It's an old-fashioned temple and very nostalgic. And there is an old candy shop here that has been around since the Edo period. Toriton. Torito is my favorite conveyor belt sushi restaurant. The price is higher than most conveyor belt sushi restaurants, but the taste is on another level. If you are going to conveyor belt sushi restaurant in Tokyo, you should definitely go here. Yamataro. Yamataro is a restaurant specializing in onigiri, rice balls, and pork miso soup. The most famous onigiri restaurant is Bongo in Otsuka, but the waiting time for that restaurant is too long. The chef at Yamataro trained at Bongo, so you can enjoy the same taste here with a shorter waiting time. Ueno. Ueno is one of Tokyo's terminal stations. There is a large park and shopping district area. Ueno Park. Ueno Park is a large public park next to Ueno Station. There is a Shinoba's Pond. On an island in the middle of the pond stands Bentendo, a temple dedicated to the deity of Benten. Ueno Park also has several museums, temples, shrines, and a zoo. And Ueno Park is one of Tokyo's most popular cherry blossom spots. Kiyomizu Kannon-do Temple. Kiyomizu Kannon-do was originally built in 1631 as part of Kaneiji Temple. From its viewing platform, you can see Bentendo Temple and Shinoba's Pond through the pine tree of the moon. Ameyoko Shopping District. Ameyoko is a shopping street located between Ueno Station and Okachimachi Station. There are also many stores from non-Japanese Asian countries like China, Korea, and Turkey. Izakaya hopping. There are many cheap izakaya around Ameyoko shopping district. Izakaya is like a Japanese-style pub, so it's great fun to do izakaya hopping here. I especially like Hama-chan, a tempura restaurant. Nikki no Kashi. This is a long-established snack store. They always have more than 5,000 varieties of snacks available. Frankly speaking, there are so many snacks that even I, a Japanese, don't know what to buy. It's easier to find popular snacks at the supermarket, but if you are interested in Japanese snacks, it's worth a visit. Kurogi. This is a shaved ice specialty cafe operated by a Japanese restaurant. There are many good shaved ice cafes in Tokyo, but here you can enjoy shaved ice inspired by the taste of Japanese sweets. It's a very big shaved ice, but very fluffy, so it's easy to eat. Yanesen. Yanesen, also known as Shitamachi, is an old town area of Tokyo that survived World War II. It is known for its friendly vibe, traditional style, retro charm, and small shops. There are many cafes renovated from old houses, so find your favorite. Yanaka Ginza. Yanaka Ginza is a retro shopping street with Showa-era atmosphere. The streets are lined with small stores offering a variety of delicious foods. My favorite is this Kansai-style squid pancake restaurant. That store is only open on weekend, but you should definitely try it. Nezu Shrine. Nezu Shrine is a venerated shrine with a history of 1,900 years. This tower gate was built in the Edo period. And even if you don't go to Kyoto, you can still feel Senbon Tori here. You will also enjoy beautiful azalea blossom from middle to late April. Akihabara. Akihabara is famous for its many electronics shops and has also gained recognition as the center of Japan's otaku culture. Many of the shops devoted to anime and manga are dispersed among the electronic stores in the district. Animate Akihabara. Animate is a specialty store for anime, manga, and video games. It's a very fun place with lots of popular anime character goods. Jigo Akihabara. Akihabara also has many game center arcade. Jigo Akihabara with its iconic red building has not only crane game, but also many other simulation games from competitive games to rhythm games, shooting games, and more. Akihabara Radio Kaikan. It's a landmark of Akihabara. The building contents are a mix of specialty stores selling electrical parts, audio, and security products, as well as stores specializing in otaku culture, such as cars, figures, and plastic model. Find your treasure. Super Potato. Super Potato sells all types of video game and video game consoles and specialized in retro system and games. You will feel like a kid again. Maid Cafe. There are many maid cafes in Akihabara. Maid cafes are cafes where waitress dressed in maid costume serve kawaii food. That is an especially fun part of Akihabara culture. If you are new, at-home cafe or maid living is easy to get into. Akihabara Vending Machine Corner. This is a place in Akihabara where mysterious vending machines are gathered. It takes courage to try. By the way, nearby is a vending machine selling pork cutlet sandwiches. It's so unique, give it a try. Maji cute Kanda Mansei Bashi. That once existed between Kanda and Ochanomizu Station. There are several cafes and restaurants, so if you get tired of working, you can take a break here. Hanabusa Inari Shrine. It's a small hidden shrine surrounded by buildings that can only be reached by a narrow path between buildings. Asakusa. Asakusa is the center of Tokyo's old town where an atmosphere of the Tokyo of past decades survives. Sensoji. Built in 654, this is Tokyo's oldest temple. The approach to the temple is lined with shops where you can buy traditional items. Sensoji is often extremely crowded. But if you are in Asakusa, you must visit and see the giant red chochin lantern at the temple gate. Kibidango Azuma. This is a Japanese sweet called kibidango. The sweet dumplings are covered with soybean flour. The kibidango at this store is freshly made, still warm, and very tasty. Asakusa Kagetsudo. If you come to Asakusa, don't miss the melon pan from Kagetsudo. Melon pan is an old-fashioned Japanese bread in the shape of melon. Kagetsudo's melon pan is very fluffy and moist bread with a very crispy cookie outside. That's so yummy. Kappabashi Dog Street. Kappabashi Dog Street consists of stores selling supply for the restaurateur. Here you can find plastic food samples, signage, tableware, and pots and pans. If you are in the market for knife, this is a good place to shop. Asakusa Culture Tourist Information Center. This is a tourist information center in Asakusa. If you wanna enjoy the view of Sensoji Temple, this is the best place, and this place is free. Hoppy Street. Asakusa Hoppy Street is an izakaya street located on the west side of the Sensoji Temple. It's open from lunchtime, so you can enjoy drinking from noon. If you wanna feel nostalgic Japan, try it. Asakusa Underground Street. Enter one of the oldest underground streets in Tokyo, Asakusa Underground Street. This great underground street looks quite dilapidated as it's very old and doesn't look like it has been maintained. However, it has had some charming place and will make you feel like you have traveled back in time. Hot Coffee. This is a unique coffee shop. They have amazing 3D latte art and you can order any character or animal you like. Sumida Park. This park is located by Sumida River in Asakusa. The Skytree is clearly visible from this place. You can also take the water bus from here to explore Tokyo. Asahi Group head office building. Look, there is a big beer glass. This is the office of the Asahi Group, famous for Asahi beer. The home part of the top floor is home to 2 restaurants operated by Asahi Group and open to everyone. By the way, what do you see as the golden object next to it? Tokyo Skytree. The Tokyo Skytree is a 634 meters television building tower. There are 2 observation decks. They are located at heights of 350 and 450 meters, making them the highest observation decks in Japan. Skytree also has many unique shops and restaurants with great views, so you can enjoy the full day. Tokyo Mizumachi. It's a riverside development connecting Sensoji Temple with Skytree. You can explore shops, cafes, and sports complexes. It also has a hotel and even a coin laundry. Or just enjoy the riverside walk and take a spectacular view of Tokyo Skytree. Tokyo Station. Tokyo Station is the terminal station connecting the regions and Tokyo. This station also has a large shopping area. Character Street has lots of kawaii character shops, and Ramen Street has lots of popular ramen shops. Imperial Palace. It's the residence of Japan's imperial family. Stands on the famous site of Edo Castle. The outer area of the place grounds with its moats and walls can be reached in a 5-minute walk from Tokyo Station. Some of the inner grounds of the place can be seen by joining a guided tour. Marunouchi. On the west side of Tokyo Station is an area known as Marunouchi. Marunouchi is one of Japan's most prestigious business districts. Marunouchi also has many cafes, fashion boutiques, and museums. The Nakadori Avenue gets closed to traffic from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. weekdays and from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. weekends. Pokemon Cafe. Pokemon Cafe is an unforgettable, enchanted experience for adults and children alike. Feast on Pokemon-themed meals, desserts, and drinks surrounded by your favorite Pokemon friends. It's super kawaii and extremely popular, so you will need to make a reservation in advance through the official website. Which is your favorite Pokemon? Mine is Snorlax. Got a cat and all! Ginza. Ginza is a shopping town in Tokyo. There are several department stores and many luxury brand stores. By the way, Ginza is also known as the most expensive area in Japan. On weekends, the main street is closed to cars and you can walk freely. Kissayu. I love the omurice at this cafe. Omurice is a Japanese soul food made of ketchup, fried rice, and an omelette on top. Their omelettes are melted and creamy like a drink. It has an amazing texture and taste. You should visit around 3 p.m. on weekdays as they have long queue during lunchtime. Nakamura Tokichi. Nakamura Tokichi is a green tea specialty shop in Uji, Kyoto, and they have my favorite green tea parfait. Various green tea foods are layered and they are super tasty. Kabukiza. Kabukiza is a theater for traditional Japanese performing art called kabuki. It's played only male actors. Women's roles are played by male actors called onnagata. Kabuki was designated by UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage in 2009. Tsukiji Outer Market. The wholesale market of Tsukiji Market closed and moved to a new site in Toyosu. But Tsukiji's outer market with its many shops and restaurants didn't close and remains in business. It's very busy even on weekdays, so you should visit before 9 a.m. Hamarikyu Garden Pier. Hamarikyu was the Tokugawa shogun's garden in the Edo period. There is a pond which is made by drawing seawater from the sea. There is a tea room in the middle of the pond where you can enjoy matcha and Japanese sweets. Roppongi. Roppongi is one of the most prestigious areas with museum, Michelin-starred restaurants, and many luxury brand stores. Roppongi is also a busy downtown area with a variety of restaurants, bars, and nightclubs that stay open until late at night. The National Art Center Tokyo. The National Art Center Tokyo is an art museum that does not have a permanent collection, but hosts special exhibitions and art events. By the way, have you ever seen a movie called Your Name? Check out the scene where the main characters are talking at this cafe. Tokyo Midtown. Tokyo Midtown is a complex that includes the Ritz-Carlton and museum and shopping area. They have beautiful illumination during Christmas and cherry blossom season. They are so beautiful and I love them. Tokyo City View. There are many observation decks in Tokyo, but this is my favorite. At height of 280 meters on the 52nd floor, and you can enjoy the most beautiful view of Tokyo, including Tokyo Skytree, Tokyo Tower, Odaiba area, and Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building. Tokyo Tower. Tokyo Tower is a 333-meter steel tower. The tower's main deck at 150 meters is reached by elevator or a 600-step staircase. Prince Shiba Park. This is the location of my favorite view of Tokyo Tower. It has a beautiful lawn garden, and I love to bring wine and have picnics here. Team Love Borderless. Team Love Borderless is the largest digital art museum in Japan. No words are needed. Just enjoy this luminous and beautiful world. Balcony by 6. There are many pancake cafes in Tokyo, but I like this restaurant's pancake the best. The combination of fluffy pancakes and homemade butter is perfect. You don't need your teeth. Azabudai Hills. A new commercial complex opened in the Toranomon Azabudai area in 2023. It's like one city and has office, residence, hotels, international schools, commercial and cultural facilities. Team Labo and my favorite pancake restaurant Balcony by 6 are also located in Azabudai Hills. Odaiba. Odaiba is a popular shopping and entertainment district on a man-made island in Tokyo Bay. Next is a shopping mall featuring shops, restaurants, and multiple indoor theme parks, including Tokyo Joypolis, Legoland Discovery Center, a wax museum, and trick art museum. Aqua City has ramen food theme park where you can try different ramen from all over Japan. There are nice view of the Rainbow Bridge from the wooden deck. Unicorn Gundam Statue. If you like giant robots, especially Gundams, visit Odaiba to catch Japan's giant unicorn Gundam statue. And this Gundam has several shows a day. A very cool spectacle to watch, especially to Gundam and giant robot fans. Shimokitazawa. Shimokitazawa is a town where subcultures such as vintage clothing, art, music, and theater thrive. This unique neighborhood has been evolving and welcoming change in the recent years, adding new shopping spots and streets. Bonus track. This is a fashionable shopping district. There are several local stores that are particular about their products, and tables and chairs are provided in a center. I love this chill atmosphere and often enjoy wine and sake here. Thrifted clothes hopping. There are many thrifted clothes shops in Shimokitazawa. There are also several vintage shops, so if you like fashion, this is the perfect place for thrifted clothes hopping. Curry restaurant hopping. Shimokitazawa has many unique curry restaurants. My favorite are Magic Spice, Roji Urakari, and Nasu Oyaji. Find your favorite. Shirohige's Cream Puff Factory. It's a patisserie that sells super kawaii Totoro cream puffs. This shop is one of the few Ghibli authorized shops and has many Ghibli characters inside. There is a bakery cafe on the second floor where you can enjoy Totoro cream puffs too. Gotokuji Temple. Gotokuji Temple is located near Shimokitazawa with a history of over 500 years. It has many lucky cats called Maneki Neko, and in autumn it has very beautiful autumn leaves. Boulangerie Sudo. This is my favorite bakery in Tokyo. Bread is not Japanese culture, but the bread here is super delicious and I'll share it with you. All the breads are so good, but the ones not to be missed are the Danish pastries and the savory breads. You should go in the morning because they sell out quickly. Kichijoji. Kichijoji is a trendy neighborhood town. It has large parks and shopping streets and often ranks high on the list of Tokyo's best place to live. Inokashira Park. Inokashira Park is a large park with a lake. You can enjoy a nice stroll or rent a boat. Ghibli Museum. The Ghibli Museum is the animation and art museum of Miyazaki Hayao Studio Ghibli. Please note that you will not be able to enter unless you reserve a ticket in advance. Kichijoji Petit Mura. This is a fairy tale cat world. Cat castles, cafes, and general stores are all gathered here. At Cat Cafe Temari no Oshiro, you can relax with about 20 cats. Cafe Lumiere. It's a small cafe where shaved ice is popular. They have lots of unique shaved ice. You can even enjoy fire shaved ice. Harmonica Yokocho. It's a retro izakaya street built after World War II. It's a very fun place with lots of small izakaya and bars. Jindaiji Temple. Jindaiji is the second oldest temple in Tokyo, originally built in 733. If you want to avoid the touristy feeling of Sensoji, Tokyo's oldest, this is the place to come. Around Jindaiji, there are several soba noodle restaurants and Japanese-style cafes where you can enjoy the retro vibes. Mount Takao. Mount Takao is located in Tokyo and takes only 50 minutes to reach from Shinjuku by train. Also, Mount Takao has a temple and several food shops. It's easy to climb, so if you want to experience nature in Tokyo, be sure to visit. Shibamata. Shibamata is near the Edogawa River between Tokyo and Chiba Prefecture. It's a retro neighborhood that retains old-world charm, and the main street is lined with nostalgic restaurants and sweet shops. It leads to Taishakuten Temple, which has grand wooden gates and is decorated with beautiful carving from the Lotus Sutra. Oh, this is my favorite Japanese garden at Yamamoto-tei. Shibamata is a bit far from the center of Tokyo, but it's a lovely town and worth a visit. That's all for today's video. Which place do you want to visit? Alright, thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.